Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Finds his target. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Gaines. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. That's the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Harris. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. He stopped and gets a 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. What a catch and run by the junior.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback are going to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin to... with excellent field position. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw. It's Gaines. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. That's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The clock is stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quick throw to his receiver. That's caught. It's Davis. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Golden Gophers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. To the air. It's Gaines. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting in the...
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss. After a first half loss, it's second and long from the 23. Dropping back. It's Gaines. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the play team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here comes the bunch formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Second down and goal now for this offense. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And it's Minnesota in front here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Back to throw. It's Gaines. Makes a quick catch. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Grinding away with a running game.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And at first down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.